My name's Rose Watley, I'm the site manager here. We're now on day 91 of lockdown and we thought we'd give you a little tour of the farm and give you a picture of what we do on a day-to-day basis, using some drone footage, some stills of the staff and then some videos of our daily activities. So at the moment, all of our stock are out in the fields grazing because it's summer and we don't have very much in the barns. So part of daily jobs are that we check all the stock in the fields, which includes the sheep and the cattle and then the horses and ponies, making sure that nothing's lame or injured or got any other issues. Today we've moved the cattle into some of our summer grazing. We move the cattle in timing with when we cut our haylage, which is normally around about the end of July. So we move the cattle around from field to field so that they have enough grass, and it does take quite a bit of setup to do. So we need to make sure as we're moving the cattle on the Trans-Pennine Trail that we have barriers set up, that we have enough people around to make sure that the cattle don't wander, that they stay on the path straight to the field, and to make sure that the public don't get tangled up with them. It's a really magical time of year for us turning the cattle out because it's the first time that the calves really get to go out on grass, and we really enjoy it, even though it's quite hard work at the time. Ooh, Bubby. this is Willow and Waffle. They are two of our new rare breed pigs that we bought from Temple Newsom last year to form part of our rare breed breeding programme. They're middle whites, so they're quite an old breed. They're nice and long, which is what we look for in a good pig, and they're excellent mothers as well. So on a daily basis we'd muck out their pen. They get fed twice a day with commercial pellets, and we also try to give them little treats like some watermelon or some hay, some fruit and some vegetables as well. It's really important on site that all our animals are well used to being handled and really enjoy human company. It makes it much more interactive for the public and a lot safer for students as well. So this is tea and this is toast. These guys are Tamworth pigs. They're probably the most like ancient medieval pigs. They're probably the most original pigs you're going to get in this country. These guys also came from Temple Newsom and they're rare breeds, and they'll be going to the ball for the first time in the next month, so hopefully we'll get some beautiful piglets from them. The long-term plan is to use artificial insemination so that we can start to breed pedigree pigs. And again, these two love good tummy time. So in here we've got seven of our new sheep. We have 3 Ryland lambs. These are the super fluffy ones. They're not a rare breed, but they make a really good smallholders sheep. They're very placid, and we're hoping that we're going to be able to do some sheep walking with them, so we'll get them halter trained. These guys going round the outside are Hebrideans. They're a year old. They're not going to be for halter train, they're a little bit wild, but they're a really attractive sheep from the farm. Something a little bit different because of their colouring. Target. Target. Back. 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 Target. Back. Station. Target. Again, one of the lovely projects that we've got going off on the farm are building new enclosures for the animals. This is our new tortoise enclosure. It was completed with farm staff, animal care students and horticultural students who built the beautiful wall and planted in all of our lovely planting. And the idea is to create a really nice naturalistic environment for our animals on site that helps to bring up the feel of the place a little bit more. As you can see, Terry's enjoying the sunshine up there, and tortoises are surprisingly good climbers.
This is Flo, our raccoon dog. They originate from Japan. In the wild they eat a wide variety of things such as amphibians, but also fruit and veg. So this is what we're feeding her today. This is Monty and Twinkle, our meerkats. In the wild they live in the desert and they hunt for their food, so they search around for it all day in mobs. So we help recreate that by scattering their feed so that they have to search for it and work to get it, which is enriching for them and gives them some exercise.
at the moment we've got an awful lot of projects going on the farm where we're trying to develop the farm for students and for the public. This area here was a grazing paddock for you know, some of our smaller livestock like the ponies, donkeys, goats, sheep, things like that. And what we've done is we've levelled out the area, we've removed a stone wall across there, and we plan to turn this into a nature adventure playground aimed at sort of preschoolers right up to partway through primary school. So it's lovely being a part of really exciting times and being able to help develop the farm. This is Sasha. She's a royal or ball python. She's got a fantastic temperament. For those people who are unsure about handling snakes, we use Sasha. So she's very, very good student resource, and we also use her to, for the young children when they come and they do their animal experiences, because she has such a reliable, easy nature. These snakes come from Central and Western Africa. They are mainly terrestrial and partially arboreal, which means they mostly live on the ground and sometimes go up into the trees, and they are a constrictor, so they're incredibly strong. So she's well able to hold her body weight just from her tail.